Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to Would You Rather. It is the 18th video I've done so far at 5 p.m. So um, this was supposed to take place 4 hours earlier, but unfortunately my stepdad and Josiah and my mom were all down here, and the reason why they were all here today is because at something sickening happened to Josiah at around 4 a.m., at around 4 in the morning, and kind of threw everything off. So, this is probably why I'm doing this at 4 a.m. I mean, at 5 p.m. So, I'm going to do this till 5:20, and then we're going to do the top 5 decisions as usual. Because tonight I'm doing the Gacha Resort do over tonight because I'm so sick of those squids with eyeballs. So, Let's let's get started. Let's start with our first choice. Would you rather sweat blood or sweat milk? What? I'd rather sweat milk than blood. What the freak? 36% says they'd rather sweat blood, and 64% says they'd rather sweat milk. I think I know. I think I know a certain VTuber who does that. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not making any hints. And I'm sorry I sound all tired and everything. I kind of passed out in hunger. I had some crackers as a holdover. Would you rather be a beloved Hollywood icon in the 1950s or be a celebrity in the 21st century where everybody hates you? What the frick? You know what? It's better that than being 74% says they'd rather be a beloved Hollywood icon in the 1950s. 26% says they'd rather be a celebrity in the 21st century where everybody hates you. Oh man, why would that be a possibility? That's dumb. Would you rather have a large painting of yourself or be have a life-size sculpture of yourself? Mm. Um, a large painting. 38% says they rather have a large painting of themselves. 62% says they rather have a life-size sculpture of themselves. Well, if I were to have a large painting of myself, I'd rather be over there or somewhere over here or by the window. It could be anywhere. Would you rather bring back someone you love who died or bring back someone famous who died? Anyone. Anyone in my family who died. 82% says they'd rather bring back someone you love who died. 18% says they'd rather bring back someone famous who died. If I were to bring back anyone who died in the 2010s, it would have to be both my grandfather and Alexis Porter. I'd be doing me and Kaylee a favor and bringing back my grandfather and my granddad. Well, I don't know why I didn't say that, but three people I would bring back. my grandfather, my granddad, and Alexis Porter for Kaylee. I would like. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, let's hope the X comes to save me. Or am I blocking it? Yeah, it's too late for Candy Crush Soda. Yep, there it is. Anyway, it's too late for Candy Crush Soda. I'm playing Candy Crush Friends now. So anyway, would you rather be hairy all over or be completely bald? Be completely bald. 39% says they rather be hairy all over, and 61% says they'd rather be completely bald. That's what well, I don't want to be just completely bald. I just rather be like shaved head all the way down to the scalp. That's what I'm trying to get. And light shadow. But so far I'm not getting that wish. Sorry. Would you rather have an iPad or iPhone? You know what? iPhone. 18% says iPad, 82% says iPhone. You know what? Maybe I should upgrade to an iPhone. It'll take a lot of thinking before I get an iPhone, cuz there's like so much stuff that I haven't done on this one. I'm trying to make it the best. I'm trying to make it the best for last. I mean, besides my dad has an iPhone. I don't know if Kaylee has an iPhone or just some Samsung phone. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm thinking about it. Would you rather have a fairy tale and a wedding or have a fairy tale honeymoon? Mm, well, honeymoon. 40% says they'd rather have a fairy tale wedding. 60% says they'd rather have a fairy tale honeymoon. Well, I already agreed with Kaylee on our future wedding, but the future honeymoon? Definitely be a fairy tale. Uh, would you rather have a headache or a sore throat? Headache. 49% says headache, 51% says sore throat. Better having those than just losing your voice. Like, oh, hey, like, like you just have a headache and you're just like, and you can't, like your headache is so intense, you just go like that, and you just can't take it, so you just like go upstairs, take some pills, and come back down and rest. That's easy. Next, would you rather slam your hand in every door or fall down every flight of stairs? Oh, uh, pretty painful choice. I guess I'm just gonna go with the hand. 60% says slam. They rather slam their hands in every door. 40% says they rather fall down every flight of stairs. Well, whenever I get whenever I get annoyed with something, or I don't know, get into some little debate about something, I just slam my hand. Or maybe I'll just turn my fan on and throw some bouncer balls up and throw some bouncer balls up in the ceiling fan and it'll ricochet all over the room like last time. It didn't have. It was off camera, so I didn't show you. So sorry. Would you rather have everything you eat taste like boogers or have one eye? I wasn't picking it. I was scratching. I was just scratching from the inside. I wasn't picking it. So, one eye. 31% says they rather have everything you eat taste like booger, and 69% says one eye. Well, Josiah has one eye because his other eye is just like cross-eyed, weak. That's his condition currently. But, one eye? Oh, crap. Sorry. Let's just continue. Would you rather marry someone you don't love or marry someone who doesn't love you? That's just. Well, that's hurtful. Um, I guess it's dinner. I guess it's dinner time. So we'll be taking a brief intermission. That food did the work. I was I was tired out earlier. Now I feel fully awake. Hold on. All right. So yeah. So I'm back. I had to take a dinner intermission. It was sloppy Joe and chips. So, and it's well, since it's already past 5:20, it's 5:37 right now. I guess we'll just continue. We're doing the top 5 decisions right now, which is let's start with number 5. Would you rather eat junk food a year or eat junk food for a year or eat salad for a year? Well, salad for a year. 30% says they rather eat junk food for a year, and 62% says salad for a year. Well, I've already lost a ton of weight, and I'm trying to continue to be healthy, but mom says I'd rather gain a ton of weight. Well, not a ton of weight, but gain some weight and maintain it. Well, I'm just sick of the conversation. Sick of having those kinds of conversations. So, I decided just stay thin. Number 4. Would you rather be a horse jockey or a NASCAR driver? Oh, yes. NASCAR, man. 32% says horse jockey, 68% says NASCAR driver. Heck yeah, now that's the best decision you had. That's the all time best. It sucks it had to be number 4, but hey, heck it's worth it. Because NASCAR has been growing on me for the past 2 years. I started out playing NASCAR Heat 3, started throwing my hand in the NASCAR video game world. Man, NASCAR has been growing on me for a long, long time, and it just it'll never stop. It'll never stop from there. All right, number 3. Would you rather
I am
make?
the president. Let's make some laws. All citizens should do squats now. Approved.
Yay, there's an X. Is there an X behind me? Oh, there it is. The X came in late. Anyway, number 3. Would you rather Work more hours per day but fewer days, or work a few hours per day but more days. Oh. I went with fewer. 71% says they'd rather work more hours per day but fewer. 29% says they'd rather work fewer hours per day. Oh. I get it. I said more hours a day but fewer. That's kind of dumb. If you work more hours per day, you wear yourself out. That's why I work 4 hours. Yeah, I work 4 hours a day on Thursdays and Fridays. I mean, it wears me out, but hey, it doesn't wear me out much. Number two. Would you rather know everyone in the world personally or be able to communicate with animals? Know everyone. 24% says they'd rather know everyone in the world personally. 76% says they'd rather be able to communicate with animals. Well, there are professionals. Well, there are professional animal communicators. Yeah, I just don't have the skill. 24. Well, frick. Well, it's best that I know everyone in the world personally, because it's better that way. Okay, now are you guys ready for the number one choice? Let's do it. Number one. Would you rather stop using Facebook or stop using YouTube? Oh my god. Well, honestly, I do use YouTube a lot and Facebook apparently. Facebook. 88% says they rather stop using Facebook. 12% says they rather stop using YouTube. Well, well, since I'm gonna be doing gonna be remaking some videos on Facebook, I guess, I guess it's best that I rather wait it out for a little bit till it's. I remember I told you guys on Candy Crush Friends this past weekend that I'm gonna be remaking videos, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, that's it for the new Would You Rather number 18. Is that what I said? That's what I said. The 18th video so far at 5. It started out at 5 p.m. and end at 5:30, at around 5:30, because of dinner reasons. So, Get Your Resort Do Over is still happening later tonight by the time NXT comes on. So, stay tuned for that and have a great rest of your evening. Goodbye.